Hi YouTube, I'm Matt and I have a special announcement. This is actually something that means a hell of a lot to me personally. Something that I guess I've not really shared massively on the channel. There are the odd videos here and there that will probably hint towards it. But one of my other loves of my life has been board games and card games. But since literally being a child, I've been designing games of my own. A couple of years ago, a company in Argentina got in touch with me and asked if they could publish one of my games. It was a game that started life somewhere around 2003, I want to say, as a Star Wars game. So they officially asked me if they could retheme the game for their sort of audience. And so they went ahead, they published a game and it has been on sale for the last couple of years in South America. I finally became a published game designer with my name on the box. It is one of my greatest life achievements to have in my hand a copy of my own game. That to me is just amazing. That's like a true bucket list, literally a bucket list item of mine has been to get a game professionally published, and I've ticked it off. Fair enough, it's in Argentina and not worldwide, but I'm not expecting to be Mr. Monopoly here. You know, this is just a personal achievement that I've always wanted that's happened. I got 3 copies of the game. I've opened one up so I can show you the cards. This is of course the Medallion de Ra, which is the MacGuffin, if you will, in the game. There's various other cards, which of course are all written in Argentinian. So there you go. A special life achievement for me and a massive bucket list tick off. Before I go, I'll just give you a little update on the channel. I am still obviously doing comedy reactions. I haven't done as many in the last few weeks just because I've been very busy. I've been trying to keep on top of the 2 a week episodes of That 70s Show reactions as well, and I've been managing to keep up with that. I am working on several different other projects. I'm working on a project which is kind of just for me, but I'll probably put it somewhere on the internet for people to download, which evolves around the 80s TV sci-fi series V. I've made an edit of V the series, which was the last series produced in that franchise. There was 19 episodes produced of V the series, and most of them were pretty grim. There was a lot of budget constraints and a lot of sort of reused stock footage of spaceships from the original V series, which was good. So it's always bugged me that a lot of that series is really bad and there's some terrible things in there. So it was my long-running desire to do my own edit of it. So I've basically taken the entire 19 episodes and trimmed it down to just over a 2-hour long sort of movie version, if you will, that just takes all the best bits and compiles it all together as a short movie length feature. Beyond that, I have done a fair amount of work on a crossover project, an 80s cartoon crossover project. I'm still kicking around ideas for that and still working on it in the background. It does involve various characters you've obviously seen before. There's the Transformers in there, G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe in there as well. Whether this will be a Masters of the Universe follow-up to my crossover, I'm not 100% sure, or whether it will be its own independent crossover. Potentially it'll be the latter. But yes, that's pretty much where I'm heading at the moment. I also have other things I'd like to do, which I may well spur off and do. I did do a mecha anime crossover, which kind of spurred off from doing the other crossover I've been talking about. That just kind of morphed into its own little mini project, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm tempted to do a follow-up to that as well. I would also like to do some more live action crossovers. There are a fair amount of them on YouTube, and some of them are just spectacular. So I almost kind of feel like, what's the point in reinventing the wheel? I have done a couple. I've done like my 80s sort of live action TV series crossover with the likes of TJ Hooker, A-Team, Airwolf, Street Hawk, Magnum, those kind of shows all mashed up. And of course I did my 80s action movie crossover with Arnie and Stallone and Chuck Norris, of course, and all the classics in there. But I do like the idea of doing an 80s crossover, like a live action, another one, but A lot of it feels like it's been done a lot on YouTube, and I don't really want to keep, like I said, reinventing the wheel. One that I would love to do and may pop up at some point when I've got the chance is another retro puppet show crossover, by which I mean the likes of Thuderbirds, Captain Scarlet, the Terrahawks, Starfleet, those kind of shows. I have done one of those crossovers and I absolutely loved it. It's not exactly set the world on fire as far as sort of views, but I just genuinely really loved making it, and I'd love to make another one of them. So I'll probably just do that at some point, just for the hell of it, and if anyone watches it, they watch it. That's what I've got coming up. I hope that you'll all be joining me for those projects when they emerge, and I hope you enjoy watching the content on the channel. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you in the next video.